Hey everyone, Steve Avellino here from Reverse Aging Processes. In a previous video, I mentioned my road to 70, and that is 5 physical things I'd like to accomplish before my 70th birthday, which is coming up in a few months. First thing I'm going to look at is rope flow, and I'm going to explaining that and give you examples later on in this video. But it is great for the mind and body. You can do it sitting or standing. I do it in all of my classes with my students, and it allows the body to move the way it's supposed to move, and we don't normally do that during the day. So I'll give you an example. For 4 years, I really have not been able to throw a football, and now I can, and that is because of rope flow. Rotator cuff surgery is recommended, but the rope has gotten rid of the pain, and now I can toss a football around with my son and grandson, which is great. Another student subluxated her 6th thoracic vertebrae during a fall, and using the rope has helped alleviate a lot of that pain. Another woman, frozen shoulder, started playing around with the rope, getting more and more mobility every week. So it's great for pain relief, but it's also great for movement and balance. It also helps the brain because every movement starts in the brain, and some of these moves with the rope get complicated. It's great for the spine, it's great for the joints, it helps with strength, and it can be cardio if you do it long enough. So bang for the buck, really nice thing. So there's going to be 5 separate videos. In this video, going over the basic starter moves. I'm not very good at them, but I'm doing okay and I'm getting better. So this is the first video on my road to 70, and it involves rope flow, which I will be doing for the rest of my life because I like the way it makes me feel and it's fun. Always remember, age is not measured in years, it is measured in lack of motion. So the first move we're going to look at is the figure 8. Now this is an overhand and an underhand move. Hands are together. There is the underhand. And now we are looking at it in slow motion so you can get a better look at it. This is the overhand figure 8 in slow motion, and then the underhand figure 8 in slow motion. Now we're going to take a look at the race and chase, which is similar to the figure 8, except we are separating the hands. And there is an overhand and underhand component to this. And now we are looking at the overhand race and chase, obviously in slow motion. And we are switching to the underhand race and chase in slow motion. Now we are going to take a look at the matador. This is similar to the race and chase, except on the overhand movement, the top hand leads the way, and then on the underhand movement, the bottom hand leads the way. And we'll take a look at the matador in slow motion. And here is the underhand matador in slow motion. Next move is the dragon roll. This move actually took me about a month to learn, but this is the one that I decided I did not need rotator cuff surgery, as this helped the pain go away, even though an MRI told me I did need rotator cuff surgery. Here is the dragon roll in slow motion. Dragon roll opposite direction. And now we're just going to look at a beginner flow, where I'm putting some of the moves together. The race and chase, figure eight, and over and underhand matador. And I'm not moving the rope around myself, I am moving around the rope. And just a basic beginner flow, trying to get the feel of this. And now the flow in slow motion. And this has taken me about 3 months, and I'm still not very good at it, but I'm getting there. But I have another few months before my 70th birthday to get a little better. And that is a beginner rope flow. So those were some of the starter moves that I'm working on with my rope flow, mainly because it allows me to move better and move with less pain. And so this is one of the 5 things I'm working on. I will show you the other 4 that I'm working on for my road to 70, which that birthday happens in a few months. And we'll go over those things. And I'm now having a lot of my students asking me, what should their road be? Okay. One woman, 84, so she's going to turn 84 in I think 9 or 10 months, asking what she should try to accomplish. So I told her to give it some thought. I mean, it could be getting out of a chair without using your hands. It could be doing an activity that you used to do, but you haven't recently because of pain or balance. So any ideas, let me know. And if I have enough people looking to accomplish the same thing, I'll put together programs for those on the website. Okay? And never forget, we want to die young at an extremely old age.